Hello guys, today I'm going to show you guys how to jailbreak all iPhones, all iPods, all iPods guaranteed, even MC models, which is really important for some people. Now, I will prove to you guys I am on the iPhone dev team. So this will be Retinal I will be using. Trust me guys, you guys will not regret this. And I'll even have proof for you guys that it actually does work. Let me show you here. What if I have a late model device? If you have a late model device, iPhone 3GS, or if you have iPod Touch whose serial number begins with MC, or any iPod 3G, you can use Retinal to jailbreak it, but you'll be tethered. What that means is that if you turn the iPod off and turn it back on, you need to go to Retinal again so it can get you out of the tethered mode, or you can use Black Rain. But I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So first you guys will go, where was I? So you guys will download your firmware from the site, which I'll have it in my description. Make sure it downloads as an IPSW. If it downloads as a zip, you guys can just search it how to change a zip to a IPSW. It happened to me a couple times, but it's really not that hard. And then you guys will go to the actual site, the official site, which I will have in my description. The official site where this was all made, where this was all put together, where you can download it and it will tell you all the information about it. This site will give you better information than what I can provide you with. So don't be asking me for questions, can this do this, can this do this? Look here, because I really can't provide you with that information. And at the bottom you guys will have a download link for Windows or Mac. Now, once you guys download that, you guys will open it up, extract it, and then run it. Now, right now, I have the iPod Touch 2nd gen, but I will be showing you guys how to do it for the iPhone 3GS, iPod Touch 2nd gen MC model, and iPod Touch 3G. So, let's open up the firmware. Oh, and one more thing guys, once you guys download the firmware, make sure you guys download the 3.1.2 firmware. Do not download the 3.1.3, download 3.1.2 firmware, okay? Anyways, just guys download that. And then once you guys browse for your file and everything, if it is an MC model, iPod Touch 3GS, or iPhone 3GS, or an iPod Touch 3G, you will get this. It will say your device requires tethered reboots after being jailbroken, and I will show you what they are talking about. So let's just put next, because it did identify it. So let's just put next, and let's wait till it's done patching kernel. Now, the first time you guys will install Cydia, and then put next, and then put it in recovery mode. And the second time you guys will run it again, but instead of installing Cydia, there's a link under it. It says just boot Teeter right now. You guys will click that, and what that will do is that it will get your iPod, iPhone out of recovery mode. Now this is only for people who have the iPhone 3GS, iPod Touch 2nd gen MC model, or an iPod Touch 3G. So what you guys will do is you guys will put next, but I am going to show you guys how to do it on mine. So let's just reopen this. I will show you guys how to put it in recovery mode and how to do it. So you guys will browse for your file. Sorry about this, it's not really that good because I'm just trying to do this with one hand. That's why. Alright, so let's choose mine, and it will process your firmware. It will see if you can do it. There we go. Now it's asking me, is it an MC model? Mine is no, but I have tested it with MC models and iPod Touch 3G, but I haven't tested it with an iPhone 3GS. But if they were right about two things, then I guarantee you they are going to be right about the 3GS. So once I identified it, we will put next. It will patch the kernel. Okay, now then we'll install Cydia. Now, to put it in recovery mode, let me see if I can do this here. Is we'll hold the power and home button together. Let's see here. Just hold that. Oh, there we go. Let's try that again. And just hold those two together. That main is not big enough for this. Okay, there we go. Now to hold those together. Then I did bring up this time. I will say boot. What is doing this? So what I told the home, the power in the home button, and kept on holding it until that sign popped up. Waited for my iPad to turn off, and then waited for it to turn on. Now it looks like it will be done. Very easy jailbreak, and that is it. That is how you guys do this. So again, I'm just going over a review because it is done. So let me just put finish. You guys will go to this site, read all over it, and read if you guys have any questions about it. Just read it, then download it. Then you guys will go to here, download your firmware. Then you guys will go to Retinol. As you guys see right now, it is loading. And we'll open up Retinol. And remember, if you guys have an MC model right now, look what it's doing. And now remember, if you guys have an MC model, iPod Touch 3G or an iPhone 3GS, you guys will need to run it twice. One, to install Cydia. The second time, just theater boot right now, which means it will get it out of recovery mode. So guys, we'll just browse it, and I will show you guys that it does work. Because I did put no here. Now this is iPod Touch 2nd Gen. I will put I do have an MC model, and instead of kicking me out, it'll say successful. Then we'll put next. It will say patching kernel. Here it is, almost done. And then there we go. See, it does work. First time I just install this, second time I install that. Now if you guys have the 3G or like the MC model, what will happen is after it's done, it will reboot, but then go straight back into recovery mode. That is when you guys put just boot tethered right now, and that will get it out of recovery mode. So thanks for watching. Rate 5 stars and subscribe. Hope this works for you guys. I know it will work. Just if you guys do everything right, it should work.